Well, actually I shouldn't say morning, it's almost noon, but today is day 2 in Seoul, South Korea. Our plan for the day is pretty flexible. We're kind of just like exploring the city, but of course we always have to start with food. So today we are finding our first meal of the day at the Gwangjang Market. We don't really have any like specific plans for this. We're just gonna kind of go with the flow, so let's see what we find. Gwangjang Market is one of the oldest and largest traditional markets in South Korea with more than 5,000 shops. Our first mission was to find the famous dish Yukoe, aka marinated raw beef. I think it's that. I'm gonna put a sauce on. I could be eating this totally wrong, but she said to mix everything together, so that's what we're doing. Take a little bite of it. I think you're supposed to eat it. That is so good. I'm not even saying that with your mouth. It's kind of like sashimi, but not fishy. Melts in your mouth, right? It tastes like it. I know, like it's not like tough at all. Now we're in like the meat of the people. It's not as crowded over here, but like back down there's so many people and there's so many stalls. It's like overwhelming because I don't even know where to start. But I think we're just gonna find something that looks good and sit down. We're gonna try to get some of our touristy stuff done today because it's Friday and it's not as busy, where I think like Saturday, Sunday things are gonna be a little bit busier. So I think we're gonna head over to the Hanok Village and then maybe stop at a cafe along the way. Hanok Village is a residential neighborhood in Seoul that has preserved the traditional style of Korea. Not only is the neighborhood absolutely breathtaking, but it is also surrounded by so many cafes, tea houses, cute shops, and restaurants. Aid and I have actually been in Korea before, back in 2019, and it's so funny because we pretty much, the equivalent of our trip was like Myeongdong Street, Seoul Tower, and like a little bit of sightseeing here and there, but just like the super basic stuff. And this area is just like, actually pretty much everything we've seen on this trip is just parts of Seoul we never went to. I feel like we've already seen more than we saw last time, and it's only been 2 days. And also being here in the fall, it's just so beautiful. Like literally, even this wall, look at the leaves. It's just pretty. So we're just enjoying being here. I highly recommend this area, especially in the fall. And I'm gonna assume like cherry blossom season is really beautiful as well. So if you didn't know, Aid and I live in Okinawa, so obviously you don't get like a proper fall, but something that we do, and I know a lot of people, if you live somewhere where you don't have 4 seasons, will watch like shows that remind us of fall, or like eat things that remind us of fall. Like I've been watching so much Gilmore Girls to get in like the fall spirit, and I feel like being here, I'm like, oh, finally autumn.
방심한 사이 내 맘을 훔치는 너 회색 빛에 내 하루가 점점 너만의 태도로 날 물들여가 You set my world on fire 내 세상
감사합니다.
안녕하세요.
I highly recommend going away from the palace. The palace is beautiful, obviously, but you saw how many people were there, and here there's literally no one. So if you go a little bit farther, you can like much more enjoy looking at the architecture and whatnot without all the people. So I hope I'm not saying this incorrectly, but we got a sadak, but she didn't know what I was saying, so I think I said it wrong. It's like tteokbokki and sausage on a stick, which I've been seeing it everywhere, and I'm really excited to try. It's giving corn dog. It's like mac and cheese with sugar in it. But it's good. Are you gonna finish it? Alright, we are back in our beautiful Airbnb. I didn't record much because dinner, it was super loud, super crowded, and like the people sitting next to me were literally like 2 inches away, so I didn't want to like record too much. But dinner was really good. It was definitely heavy. I'm definitely not like super big on fried food, and it was like this huge portion of fried chicken, which I mean, I can't complain, that's what we went there for, but for me it was pretty heavy, but I did enjoy it. I'm glad we went. I just don't know if I'll get it again. And then when we were leaving, it started literally downpouring, so I didn't record anything because I was like, let's not play this game with my camera. But anyways, we just stopped at 7-Eleven because first of all, I needed a travel adapter because the one that's in the Airbnb is not working and I have to do schoolwork after this, so I needed to make sure I could charge my computer. And then, like I said in my last video, every video I'm going to be trying a new drink and a new snack. So today, the snack of the day is, I'm not sure what it's called, but it looks like a corn soup chip, which they have something similar in Japan, and there's also a Filipino one that I really like, so I figured I'll probably like this. And then also, I have seen everybody drinking this drink. I think it's Gyeongbokgung cider. I believe it's probably similar to like Mitsuya cider in Japan, but oh, it's 0 calorie. Honestly, I have no idea what this is gonna taste like, so I figured we'll give it a try. Oh, it smells just like the Japanese corn chips. And it tastes just like them. Basically, if you've never had chips like this, it tastes like corn soup but in a chip, which I love corn, so that is so good. Honestly, I would say like an 8 out of 10. Alright. I didn't know this was a 0 calorie drink, which I don't typically drink drinks like that, so I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but we'll give it a try. Oh. Tastes kind of like Sprite, like a 0 calorie Sprite. That's really good. I see why people like it. It doesn't, you know how like 0 calorie sodas in the States have like a strong like, ooh, that's like sugar free or like calorie free? This actually has like a really subtle taste. That's really nice. Okay. Well, it is pretty early. It's only 7:30, but like I said, I have some schoolwork to get done, so I think I'm gonna end the day here and then continue the vlog to tomorrow.